Okay guys, so this is my helmet setup for 2024. Started off coyote hunting a few years ago and picked up this ATN OTS XLT. It's the $500 model. You know, it worked okay for the time. And then wound up getting this Rixs $500 thermal scanner and wanted to find a way to helmet mount it. So I picked out a helmet. First off, don't buy the cheapest ones because they have really horrible padding in them and they're super uncomfortable. But if you get up around the $60, $80, $100 range, you're going to find someone that will come with these pads in here. And the one I picked out actually had extra of the bigger pads, and so I swapped some of those around to make it feel better on my head. So pick out your helmet. You're going to need a tactical type helmet with a mount in the front. I chose to go one with one that was built in, so I wouldn't have like rivets that could possibly loosen up over time. I didn't want any extra wiggle. And I also wanted something with bungee cords in case I needed it. I haven't had to use it with this particular setup, but they're nice if I ever do want them. So there's a few different pieces involved here. The first one was the mount that goes up in here. This one, the way it fits in, was a little awkward at first. I didn't think it was latching in, but it was. So if you do get one like this, and I'll put in the links and stuff down in the description here. But if you get one like this, you tuck in the top first, the bottom slings down, and there's these little tabs here that you press in to release it. But it will click in. Just know that. You got to play with it for a second, it'll click in. This adjustment here goes up and down. This one here is a tilt. This one here is back and forth, so you can get this set right up next to your eye the way that you need it. What else here? This is your J mount in the front. And what I had to do on this J mount was add about somewhere between an 1/8 inch and 3/16 worth of washers underneath, so that the threads didn't go up in here too deep, so that it would keep this solid on here. And then add the counterweight in the back. That way when the helmet's on, you're pretty much neutral. I chose to go with the helmet with a bunch of holes on top, so it had some venting. And of course you've got some areas for attachment of other items and stuff on the back here, which are on the sides here, which is nice. I chose open ear so that I could use my own hearing protection. You may want the full side, that's fine, get whatever you need. Now when I see a coyote, all I do is push this button in here, flip this entire setup up, and it will click up out of out of your way so you can shoot. It is a little noisy because of the spring, so I like to keep my finger on it when I do it. Here, I'll let you hear it without it here if I can. Couple clicks. Anyways, when it's quiet out, you know what it's like. They can hear the safety click off your gun. So, but yeah, flip that baby up out of the way, and you're ready to shoot. I don't recommend going with a bulletproof helmet, although you could, but the shell's much thicker. This is a lot heavier, and this is already enough weight on your head that you're going to want to take it off between stands just to give your head a little bit of relief. And if you choose to just get a scanner for now, I recommend getting it on a lanyard that is stretchable. We picked up this one here. Let me see if I can do this here, which is nice when it's around your neck and moving, so you can kind of stretch it and move it as you need to. Anyways, that's the setup. Didn't cost a ton of money, but it sure is nice to be able to have that on when you're walking into a stand. You can see everything that's going on. Now this isn't the best quality that's out there. You know, if you're really serious about your scanner, definitely get something that's better. Possibly even up to a 640 or something, whatever works for you in your area. My thermal on my gun's the RH50R, so it's a million times better than what this is. But that gets you at least close and into a stand, and you can totally see the coyotes coming in, and you have time to flip this out of the way and get on your gun and go at it. So that's it.